With me today, we're gonna have a good time. You've convinced me. I'm ready to switch my account. Oh my gosh. Specific answer. They're learning quick.
Can we Google it?
Whatever. Okay.
All business
He's a quick
assets.
study.
There's so many words I want to say.
Be careful.
It is a love story.
You bet it is.
Fair.
I wasn't done.
Ask the questions that you think are silly. Thank you for joining. Bye.
Hanging out and enjoying the outdoors.
So come join us at the University of Wisconsin-Superior, where every day is an opportunity to learn, grow, and make your mark on the world. We can't wait to welcome you into our hive. Go Yellow Jackets!
There's nothing better than a Subway Series footlong, except when you add a new footlong sidekick, like the boss with a new footlong cookie. This might be my favorite sidekick ever. What?
Every epic footlong deserves a perfect sidekick.
Together we learn.
Together we study.
Together we research.
Together, we compete.
Together we climb.
Together we perform.
Together we relax.
Together we are a community.
Together we are superior.
Yellow Jacket women's hockey on Yellow Jacket TV. We apologize for the very abbreviated pregame show. I am John Garver. The opening faceoff has happened between the Yellow Jackets and the Bennies here at Westman Arena. The Yellow Jackets in the home goals going left to right. More on the starting lineups here in a moment. And by the way, the opening faceoff tonight sponsored by Barker's Island Inn. Puck is at the St. Ben's blue line, and Cameron Hargraves carries it up ice. She gets knocked down by Darby Matson. Yellow Jackets regain control of the puck, move it up the left side. That's not going to go. Now Matson behind her own net has it for the Yellow Jackets here, and she'll play that one ahead to center. Ashton Parnell on the right wing for the Yellow Jackets. Had it on the backhand, but didn't get that one deep, and the Bennies come back to the Yellow Jacket line. Now Parnell again for the Yellow Jackets, gets it to the St. Benedict blue line. They will take control there. It's Shea Stinnett. She plays it up the right wing side. That's going to come all the way down. No icing on the play as the puck comes. Jackets with control in the offensive zone. It's Cora Coase on the left side. Coase had it, then lost it. It's going to be played back down into the Yellow Jacket zone where Veda Roski's got it here. Roski up on the right wing. Avery Olenek sends it into the St. Benedict zone. No whistles here yet to start as we near the 2-minute mark of the first period. Yellow Jackets and St. Benedict scoreless from Westman Arena in Superior. Now for St. Benedict, Mia Lopez up on the left wing, comes into the Yellow Jacket zone with speed. Coase on the back check, able to poke it off her stick. Now centering pass out front, shot left circle by Shauna Miller is going to be steered away by Molly Black. So a big save there by the Yellow Jacket junior goaltender out of Devils Lake, North Dakota. On the right wing, it's controlled here by St. Benedict. Coming out with it now. Georgia Juszczak with a shot. That one's not going to go, and it's going to be cleared back out into the neutral zone. Kaylin Garner on the left wing for the Yellow Jackets plays that one ahead. Thought maybe there'd be a hand pass called, but play continuing on. In the neutral zone, Lucy Drugas for the Yellow Jackets has it. She'll send it in. Behind the net now, it's controlled by St. Benedict. They play that one up the right side. It's going to be moved down into the St. Benedict zone, picked up behind the net. Comes around to the left. Not going to come out. It's going to be moved back down behind the Yellow Jacket net. Gabby Andriachi there. She'll play that around the right side. Ashton Parnell chips it to the neutral zone. St. Benedict will back it up to their own line. And in the regroup, they send it ahead for Jamie Bimberg on the left, and she'll dump it in. Jackets get there first. It's moved up the right side. Parnell is going to be stripped of the puck. Greer Hardacre for St. Benedict had it for a moment. Now the Yellow Jackets regaining control. Emma Booth on the backhand, plays it ahead to center. Parnell had it for a hot tick, and now it's going to be taken from her. Booth gets it back, and the Jackets on the attack have numbers. It's Booth across the line, but the Yellow Jackets, Anna Scherling got in a step ahead of the play. Offside. We've got 16-17 to go here. First period. No score from Westman Arena in Superior. A special welcome to the listeners on 91.3 KUWS and the viewers on Yellow Jacket TV, an affiliate of the WIAC Network. I am John Garver, and it is the first home game of this campaign for the Yellow Jacket women's hockey team. They come into the game with a record of 1-1, having split a weekend series last weekend down at the Alumni Memorial Fieldhouse in Lake Forest. Yellow Jackets controlling now with Bryn McLean on the right. She tried to chip it past the defense, but that one's going to be broken up. Played back into the Yellow Jacket zone just inside the blue line, and finally Hargraves comes away with it from the left wing. Her centering pass for Borboom is going to be broken up and sent back to neutral ice. Bouncing puck hops over the stick of Bryn McLean in the neutral zone, and it's going to be taken back here by St. Benedict and dumped into the Yellow Jacket zone. Maddie Rewerts, the senior out of Hibbing, has it for the Yellow Jackets here, and she'll lead the rush to center. Crosses the center stripe and dumps it into the St. Benedict zone. Yellow Jackets commence a line change here. Now it's going to be picked up by Chloe Lewis of St. Benedict. She tried to clear. That's not going to leave. Back behind the St. Benedict net again. Morgan Cromwell's got it. She plays it up the right wing boards. That one does come out to neutral and actually hops up into the St. Benedict bench. And we're going to get a face-off coming up here outside the Benny's blue line. 15-13 remaining here, first period. Yellow Jackets and St. Benedict scoreless. We mentioned Molly Black, the starter for the Yellow Jackets tonight. Second appearance on the year, she's 0-1, has a 3.00 goals against average and an .855 save percentage. On the other end, it's going to be Kate Moffitt getting the start. She is a 5'6 senior out of St. Louis, Missouri. Goals against average of 9.00 and a save percentage of .727. What does that tell us? Well, she had a rough outing the last time out for St. Benedict as they were defeated 8-2 by UW River Falls, the defending national champion River Falls Falcons, who, of course, everybody in the WIAC very familiar with, as they got through last season completely unscathed, the perfect record, and their winning streak now spanning multiple seasons with that victory in the season opener last Friday at Hunt Arena in River Falls. Face-off in the St. Benedict zone to the left of goaltender Moffitt. It's going to be controlled by the Bennies and carried to center. Ella Tucido sends it into the Yellow Jacket zone. Now a shot from the right side, steered away by Yellow Jacket goaltender Molly Black. Veda Roski behind the net for the Yellow Jackets now. Up on the left wing for Booth. She got a stick on it. Icing is going to be waved off as it comes all the way down into St. Benedict territory. Picked up by Presley Kramer. Kramer now sends that ahead to center. Tucido across the Yellow Jacket line, right circle. Stick handles towards the front of the net. Puck pops in the air, bounces to the goal crease. Referee's arm is going to go up, and we're going to have a penalty call coming up here on the Yellow Jackets. It's going to be... So waiting to see who's going to go to the box. It's going to be a hooking call on Stacy Steiner of the Yellow Jackets. First power play of the evening will go to the Bennies. Time of that penalty, 5:38 of the first period. Face-off controlled by the Bennies. Shot from the point catches traffic in front. Rebound will also catch some traffic. Rewards tees it up. It goes off the defense. Jackets. That should be a penalty there, but the arms stay down. You got to be kidding me. Jenna Hoops with a shorthanded breakaway opportunity. Has the skates taken out, but play continuing on. Clearing attempt hits the linesman, so the officials get two freebies, or the Bennies 2 freebies courtesy of the officials, was what I was trying to say there. Puck comes back up to the right point now. Presley Kramer sends it down behind the Yellow Jacket net where it's controlled by Sammy Borboom. Back up top to the right point. Kramer's got it. Her pass intended for Pelton Bice is going to come out to the neutral zone, and the Yellow Jackets will force a regroup with 1 minute and 15 seconds left in the power play, and now an icing call on the ensuing pass forward. And we're going to get a face-off here in St. Benedict territory. Benny power play coming into the game at 50%. 1 power play goal and 2 opportunities. The Yellow Jackets on the PK. My quick math will tell me 81.8% as they killed off 9 of 11 shorthanded opportunities. Jackets win the face-off. They score! Veda Roski with the slap shot from the left point. Beats Moffitt up high, and the Yellow Jackets shorthanded have moved in front. For Roski, that is going to be goal number 1 on the season. 6:32 the time of the goal. Real simple play. Jackets won the faceoff. Puck got back to Roski, was a little bit on end, and she just teed it up and let it go.
For Veda Roski. That is her first goal of the season and second of her career. She got an assist from number 17, Bryn McLean. That's Ross.
So McLean gets the assist on the shorthanded goal by Roski that has the Jackets in front. Now a shot from the left point. Taken by Wendorf, gets through, and the save is made by Molly Black. 30 seconds to go in the power play here. Wendorf at the left point has it again. Her shot catches a stick and ends up in the right wing corner. Bryn McLean picks up the loose puck. She'll send it all the way down. Yellow Jackets will change personnel here with 20 seconds remaining in the power play. Now a steal in the neutral zone. Andriachi dumps it back into St. Benedict territory. 12.5 minutes to go, first period. Jackets with a 1-0 lead. Puck is going to be picked up now and carried back to center, up the left side. Skylar Salscheider, yes, I had it right, sends it into the zone. Jackets regain control now and pass that one ahead. It was intended for Booth, but it was out of her reach. Andriachi wins the foot race, icing nullified. Yellow Jackets will get on the forecheck now. Emma Booth behind the net. Up top, right point, Matson. Over to the left point, Rewerts. Her wrist shot is going to catch traffic in front and carry him to the left wing corner. It's taken now here by St. Benedict. Shauna Miller to clear. It's intercepted on the right wing boards. Darby Matson's got it. She'll play it behind the net. Nobody in a yellow sweater is there, however. And St. Benedict will clear that one to center. Icing is going to be waved off there as Mia Lopez wins the race to the loose puck. She's got it right corner. Pestered there by Darby Matson. She'll leave it. It's carried behind the net now by Borboom. She'll turn from the left circle and fire, and that's going to go over the top of the Yellow Jacket net. Now in the right wing corner, Matson sends it up the left wing boards. Emma Booth's got it here as the Jackets come to center 2-on-2. She crosses the red and dumps it in. Yellow Jackets will change lines. Puck comes back out to neutral ice. Olenek got it there for the Yellow Jackets. She'll play it on the backhand into the St. Benedict zone. Bennies will clear it right back out, and it's going to come down into Yellow Jacket territory. Drugas tried to fire that one up the left wing boards, but it was blocked. Now to the right of the Yellow Jacket net. The puck comes back through the goal crease, ends up left corner. Clearing attempt isn't going to leave the zone. Second attempt gets to the line, but not out. And then the Bennies from the left point. It's taken by Hargraves. She tried to hold the zone and puts that one up into the netting, and we're going to get a face-off coming up here. I'm going to say in the Yellow Jacket zone. I thought that one came out to I didn't think it was helped over the glass by a Yellow Jacket defender. The people in the stripes say otherwise, so we'll have a face-off to Black's right with 10:46 remaining, first period. 1-0 Yellow Jackets, courtesy of Veda Roski's shorthanded goal. Puck inside the Yellow Jacket zone between the circles. The attempt by Emma Hallweg is going to get blocked. Yellow Jackets get control with Sherling in the high slot. She'll play it on the backhand out into the neutral zone. St. Benedict will regain control and send it in. Now the Yellow Jackets behind their own net. Steiner sends that one around to the left wing boards. Intercepted there and sent back behind the Yellow Jacket net. Sherling now along the end board behind her goal. Sends that one around. On the right side, Drugas' backhand pass doesn't get to the intended target of Bryn McLean, but effective nonetheless as it comes out to neutral ice. Now at center, it's Steiner for the Yellow Jackets. She sidesteps a stick check, loses the handle on the puck, and it's going to come back down to Yellow Jacket territory. 9 3/4 minutes to go here, opening period. 1-0, the Yellow Jackets have the lead, and now the home team will be whistled for icing. And we'll have a face-off coming here in the Yellow Jacket zone. St. Benedict will opt to have the draw to the right of Molly Black. Jackets control off the draw. Cora Coase is going to carry it out. Feeds it ahead for Emma Booth. Booth on the left wing, a sharp angle shot, sticked aside by Moffitt. Clearing attempt is going to come around the boards to the left wing side and played out to neutral ice by Shea Stinnett. Rink wide feed over to the right now. From behind the net, a centering pass by Tucito isn't going to go. It's going to be played back down into the Yellow Jacket zone, but they transition quickly now. Andriachi from the right crosses the St. Benedict line. Her shot will drift wide of the mark. Roski, the goal scorer for the Jackets, carries it down low as we pass the 11-minute mark of period number 1. 1-0, the Yellow Jackets in front. Puck's going to get past Olenek at the left point and come out to center, but the Jackets quickly on the regroup. Cora Coase dishes it off in the middle for Hoops. It's poked off her stick. 3-on-2 back the other way if St. Benedict hurries. On the right side, it's going to be Shauna Miller dumping it into the Yellow Jacket zone. Jackets to clear. That one's not going to go, and a long shot from the line taken by Wendorf gets through. Ends up behind the net now. Nice move coming out of the corner. The backhand by Ava Stinnett goes off a skate and just misses the left post. Now the Yellow Jackets try to clear. They can't get it out. Long shot from the right point, and they score. It was going to be a shot by Wendorf. I couldn't tell if that was deflected in front or not. It definitely changed direction. Gets between the pads of Molly Black. And we are tied at 1. Time of that goal, 11:39 of the first period. We'll wait for the official announcement from public address announcer Mark Fleischer. But the Bennies have drawn even here with 8:21 to go in the first period.
wins was number 5, Georgia Jusak. She got the assist from number 27, Emily Wendorf, and number 10, Morgan Cromwell.
So Cromwell and Wendorf with the assists on the goal by Juszak. First goal of the season for Georgia Juszak. And they've drawn even here. 7:57 to play in the first period. Shots right now favoring St. Benedict at 7-3. The Yellow Jackets have had some opportunities in the offensive zone, but they definitely have spent more time defending here in the first 13-plus minutes of play. Maybe a tad on the nervous side for the home opener. I'm not exactly sure, but nonetheless, a big discrepancy in shots on goal between the Bennies and the Yellow Jackets here. Mentioned earlier the Yellow Jackets splitting the season opener, or season opening series, I should say, down at Lake Forest. Losing 3-1 on Friday before rebounding for a thrilling 8-5 win on Saturday. Jackets they scored in the first minute, only to then find themselves down 3-1. Came back, got the next goal to make it 3-2, then immediately gave it back, so it was 4-2. Got too late in the second period to pull even 4-4. Lake Forest scored early in the third, and then the Yellow Jackets ripped off 4 straight goals to give themselves the victory. First victory in the head coaching career of Bree Simon. Kind of buried the lead on that story a little bit, didn't we? Bree Simon, the new head coach here, taking over for Dan Laughlin, who retired in the offseason after 21 years at the helm. One of the most decorated players in women's hockey history in Division III, Bree Simon, takes over after 2 years as an assistant coach at Elmira. Meanwhile, back at Westman Arena, play has resumed as the Bennies carry it to center on the left wing. Chase to net. Carries down to the corner. Darby Matson rubs her off the play. The puck comes off the end boards right in front of the Yellow Jacket net. Then moves over to the left corner. Picked up by Rewerts. Her pass blocked. Rewerts again now. Feeds it ahead. Andriachi. And we're going to get a whistle. And they're going to call a hand pass. Okay, that's kind of interesting. But I thought that I thought Rewerts was able to glove it down and play it with the stick. But referee John Loy says otherwise, saying she actually propelled the puck forward with the glove. Face-off will be to Black's right. 7:20 remaining, first period. We're tied at 1 here at Westman Arena in Superior. Darby Matson up for Parnell on the right wing. She fails to clear the zone. Sydney Hunst has it now. Sends it over to Bimberg on the right wing, and she'll dump it in for St. Benedict. Rewerts chases it down, backhands it around to the right side. Nobody in a yellow sweater there. Rewerts gets it back. Maddie Rewerts behind the goal. Sends that one to the left side looking for Booth. That's not going to leave the zone again. Matson behind the goal. Her pass hits a skate. St. Benedict has it back now. This is Hunst on the left wing boards. Up top for Pelton Bice. She'll pass it down. Goes off the stick of Hardacre in the left corner. And the Yellow Jackets able to take the loose puck and clear. Now up on the left wing. It's Emma Booth across the line. Booth for the Jackets. Pulls up at the hash marks. Dumps it in. Yellow Jackets changing players here. Now Blaine McLean with a shot at the right side of the net. That's going to be stopped by Moffitt. First shot for the Yellow Jackets in a while here. Right wing corner now controlled here by the Jackets. Sherling up top. Right point. Drugas, a wrister that catches traffic in front and goes wide. Swerhun on the left wing. Pinned to the end boards by Pelton Bice, and to help out Sherling for the Yellow Jackets, as well as Shauna Miller for St. Benedict. Swerhun comes out with the puck, and we're going to get a whistle and another hand pass called, as they're going to say Sherling played that with the glove. Stoppage in play will bring the face-off outside the St. Benedict line with 5:55 remaining here in the opening period. Yellow Jackets and Bennies tied 1-1. A reminder that because of the date of the year that it is, during our first intermission sponsored by Hovland Incorporated, we will send it to election coverage with Wisconsin Public Radio and then have it come back to us here at Westman Arena for period number 2. Sherling on the right wing, backhands that one down into the St. Benedict zone. Taken there by Cromwell for St. Benedict. Ahead on the left wing, Ava Stinnett carries it to center. Stinnett now across the line, goes rink wide for Borboom going to the net. Pass was up in the air, not a whole lot that Borboom could do with it. Now Hargraves in the right corner, tied up by Drugas. Loose puck picked up, and the Jackets play it up the right wing. Bryn McLean leads it for Jenna Hoops. Hoops tied for the team scoring lead, cuts across the line. It's going to be poke-checked off her stick, and the Bennies have numbers going the other way. On the left wing, Shea Stinnett dumps it in. St. Benedict tags up to avoid the offside. As we pass the 15-minute mark of the first period, 1-1 the score. Yellow Jackets zone. Veda Roski, who has the goal for the Jackets here in the first period. Nifty skating move to get away from the forecheck. She clears. Bennies will dump it right back in. Now Cora Coes for the Yellow Jackets with some smooth stick handling inside her blue line. Carries up the right wing, comes across the St. Benedict line, right circle, the shot, and the save made by Moffitt. Rebound was there, and it's going to be picked up by the Bennies and cleared back to neutral ice. Darby Matson now ahead for Andriachi as they catch the Bennies in a change. Andriachi slides that one underneath the defender over to the left side. Penalty coming. It's going to be on St. Benedict. Molly Black to the bench for the extra attacker. It's loose left circle. There's the whistle. And it's going to be a power play here for the Yellow Jackets, their first of the hockey game. Time of that penalty, 15:49 of the opening period. And heading to the box is Shauna Miller for St. Benedict. First power play here of the evening for the Yellow Jackets as they come into the game at 22.2%, 2 power play goals and 9 opportunities. Meanwhile, the penalty kill at 83.3% for St. Benedict. And a reminder, this power play sponsored by Superior Water, Light, and Power. Maddie Rewerts up at the blue line, gives it to Swerhun on the right wing. Then her pass intended for Rewerts will come back out into the neutral zone. Yellow Jackets regrouping on the right side, Darby Matson. Matson up the right wing into the St. Benedict zone. Matson pulls up at the hash marks, carries it back to the blue line, feeds Rewerts. That one-time shot will be tipped wide of the goal. Now the puck loose on the right wing, and Borboom to clear. Held in nicely at the left point by Rewerts. Long shot, save Moffitt, rebound there. Jackets Swerhun couldn't get to the loose puck as she was tied up by a defender, and that's going to come all the way back the other way. Now in the neutral zone, it's McLean for the Yellow Jackets. She'll come off the right wing boards, cut to the middle, and feed Parnell. Parnell will weave it back over to the right wing boards and move it back inside the line as we near a minute to go in the power play here. Pass intended for Andriachi is going to be behind her, and that will result in icing. And a face-off coming back in Yellow Jacket territory. 59 seconds left in the minor penalty to Shauna Miller of St. Benedict. 3:09 remaining here, first period. Yellow Jackets and Bennies tied 1-1. A reminder that during the first intermission sponsored by Hovland Incorporated, we'll be heading to election coverage before coming back here to Westman Arena for the start of period number 2. Kaylin Garner behind the Yellow Jacket net. Moves it over to the left wing where Andriachi couldn't handle the pass. It's dumped back into the Yellow Jacket zone. Parnell now will carry up the right side. Tried to bank it off the boards, and that one hits a skate. Now it's tied up right at the red line. Parnell digs it loose and carries back to the Yellow Jacket Blues. She'll curl away from a checker. Leaves it for Garner. Back for Parnell. Parnell to center, cuts to the middle now. All the way over to the left wing, Parnell. Relieved of the puck just inside the line. Andriachi gives chase and catches up to it in the left wing corner. Andriachi now for Hoops behind the net. Back to Andriachi, hash mark left side. Hoops below the goal line. Andriachi left circle. Taken off the play before she could fire. Now a shot by Parnell and she scores! Ashton Parnell from the left circle rips the shot up high, beating Moffitt short side. Power play goal, Yellow Jackets, and they're back in front. First of the year for Ashton Parnell. 17:47 is the time of the power play goal. I'm guessing Andriachi and Hoops will get the helpers. We'll wait for the official announcement there, but the Jackets back in front.
For your Yellow Jackets, her first goal of the season and 11th of her career, number 26, Ashton Parnell. She got an assist on the goal from number 15, Jenna Hoops. That's Parnell from Hoops.
Again, Riachi might have got robbed of a helper there. At any rate, Jackets in front. 2-1 here, late in period number 1. At center now, carrying it across the line on the left wing. Wendorf drives the net, and her shot rises over the crossbar. Ends up in the right wing corner. Roski's got it there, banks it out the end board for Cora Coes with under 90 seconds to go here in this first period. On the right wing, Bryn McLean for the Jackets feeds that one ahead now. Garner stick handles, tries to get around the defense, but it ends up behind the net. Garner right wing corner, leaves it behind the goal for Hoops. Pass out front, the shot, they score! Avery Olenek with the shot right in front. A little quick passing from behind the goal. And with just over a minute to go here in period number 1, the Jackets are in front 3-1. $18:53 the time. Olenek's first. Keep that puck, young lady. First collegiate goal for the Yellow Jacket freshman out of Thunder Bay. Another alumnus of the Thunder Bay Queens Hockey Club. Hoops should get one of the assists. We'll see if there's a second, but the Jackets in front here with under a minute to go in the opening period. Puck played back into the Yellow Jacket zone. Olenek to the middle, but not out.
Jackets. Her first career goal as a Yellow Jacket, number 20, Avery Olenek. She got an assist from number 15, Jenna Hoops, and number 14, Kaylin Garner.
So Garner also getting an assist on the play as the Yellow Jackets have scored twice late here in the first period. And now with 35.7 seconds to go, Yellow Jacket bench erupting a little bit because of some extracurriculars, if you will, near their goal crease. No penalties forthcoming, just a face-off in the Yellow Jacket zone to Black's right. Jackets control the draw. Steiner's got it on the right side. She carries up the wall, plays that one ahead for Booth, now for Parnell. Parnell across the line, gives chase, picks it up along the end board. She tries to center. That one's going to be intercepted. And Riachi takes a checker down, no call on the play, but then the puck gets up into the bench. So we'll get a face-off here in the neutral zone with 14.7 seconds to play in the first period. Face-off will actually come all the way back down in the St. Benedict zone. It'll be to the right of Moffitt, who the Jackets have beaten 3 times here in the first period. Jackets win the face-off. Booth on the left wing. To the left corner now, Andriachi back to Booth. She's tied up along the boards. Looks like the puck is pretty much going to stay there for the duration of this period as the buzzer sounds, bringing period number 1 to a conclusion. Really good start for the Yellow Jackets here as they scored shorthanded at 6:32, first of the season for Veda Roski. St. Ben's tying it up at 11:39 on the first goal of the season from Georgia Juszczyk. And then the Yellow Jackets getting a couple goals late on the power play at 17:47 rather. Ashton Parnell scoring, and then at 18:53, first collegiate goal for Avery Olenek. And after 20 minutes of play, it's a 1-0 lead for the Yellow Jackets. Shots on goal favoring St. Benedict at 9-7. Each team with a power play opportunity in the first period. Jackets scoring on theirs and also scoring on the one by St. Benedict. So special teams definitely playing a role here for the Yellow Jackets in this first period. Yellow Jackets leading 3-1 after one period of play. We're going to take a break, and when we come back on KUWS, it will be election coverage, and it'll be intermission programming here on Yellow Jacket TV. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Women's Hockey and watching Yellow Jacket Women's Hockey on 91.3 KUWS Superior and Yellow Jacket TV, an affiliate of the WIAC Network. or stamp on this region. All right, let's do it emphatically. Yellow jacket, 2.3.
When you making a toast, yellow raw is when you hear what I grows. But I'm deaf to my peers that you do on your lungs for when you wonder. Never had a label, you could never be as independent.
With me today, we're gonna have a good time. You've convinced me. I'm ready to switch my account. Oh my gosh! Specific answer. They're learning quick.
Can we Google it?
Whatever. Okay. He's a quick study.
There's so many words I want to say. Be careful. It is a love story.
You bet it is.
Fair.
I wasn't done.
Ask the questions that you think are silly. Thank you for joining. Bye.
hanging out and enjoying the outdoors.
So come join us at the University of Wisconsin-Superior, where every day is an opportunity to learn, grow, and make your mark on the world. We can't wait to welcome you into our hive. Go Yellow Jackets!
There's nothing better than a Subway Series footlong, except when you add a new footlong sidekick, like the boss with a new footlong cookie. This might be my favorite sidekick ever. What?
Every epic footlong deserves a perfect sidekick.
Together we learn.
Together we study.
Together we research.
Together, we compete.
Together we climb.
Together we perform.
Together we relax.
Together we are a community.
Together we are superior.
Welcome back to Westman Arena on the campus of the University of Wisconsin-Superior. Yellow Jacket Women's Hockey on 91.3 KUWS in Superior and on Yellow Jacket TV. I am John Garver, happy to be with you on this Tuesday night. Through 20 minutes of play, the Yellow Jackets in front 3-1. Getting a shorthanded goal at 6:32 of the first period from Veda Roski, her first of the season. Before St. Benedict came back and tied it up, Georgia Juszczak's first goal of the season. That was 11:39. Yellow Jackets regained the lead on a power play goal by Ashton Parnell, her first of the season at 17:47. And then at 18:53, so a minute and 6 seconds after Parnell gave the Yellow Jackets the lead, Avery Olenek scoring her first collegiate goal. And that's where we stand. Jackets leading 3-1 after 20 shots in the first period, favoring St. Benedict at 9-7. Teams back on the ice. Yellow Jackets defending the goal to our right and will attack right to left here in period number 2. Puck is played down into the Yellow Jacket zone, ends up behind the net. Darby Matson picks it up there. She's taken off the play. The puck is free behind the net. Matson will pick it up. Try the left wing side this time. Emma Booth gets a stick on it and tips it out into the neutral zone. Quickly back the other way, however. Ava Stinnett across the Yellow Jacket line. A shot from the right circle goes off the glove of Molly Black. Now a centering attempt. It's loose at the right side of the goal and they score. It was loose right to the side of the net. Molly Black thought she had it trapped, actually dropped the stick and was trying to grab it with the blocker, but the referee was right on top of it, emphatically pointing that puck went across the line. And St. Benedict, 36 seconds into this second period, has pulled to within 1. Hard to tell who got that one because there were so many bodies to that left of the Yellow Jacket goal. We'll wait for the announcement. But St. Benedict with a big early goal here in this second period cuts the Yellow Jacket lead in half. St. Benedict controlling in the neutral zone. Ella Tucido sends it into the Yellow Jacket zone, picked up there by Cora Coes in the middle for Swerhun. Kaylee Swerhun had it, lost it. Cora Coes has it here now.
6 seconds into period number 2 for the College of St. Benedict's was number 3, Cameron Hargreaves. That's Hargreaves, unassisted.
So Hargreaves gets the unassisted goal. Her first of the season. 3-2 Yellow Jackets leading. Puck is in their zone right now, but only for a moment as back the other way Jenna Hoops leads the rush, gets around one. Hoops stick handling between the circles, then had it poked off her stick. And St. Benedict will come back the other way. Up on the right wing, it's controlled here by Tucido. She'll dump it in. Roski behind the net for the Yellow Jackets. Leaves for Drugas now, and it's passed ahead. Kaylin Garner. Garner tried to carry out of the zone, poked off her stick, and dumped right back in. Roski for the Yellow Jackets has it once again. Plays that one ahead at center for Garner's behind the defense. Garner on the forehand, the shot and the save made. Moffitt rebound was there, and Moffitt got across and gloved that as well. Wow, big save by Moffitt as she made the initial save on Kaylin Garner, only to have the puck kind of pop up in the air. And she got from her right to her left very quickly and stabs that one with the glove. Keeping this a one-goal game. 18:03 remaining second period. 3-2, Yellow Jackets lead. Face off to Moffitt's left. Jackets control the draw. The shot taken by Steiner, right point, gets blocked. Steiner again carries down low, gives to Andriacci, right corner. Back behind the net for Steiner, who gets knocked down. Puck still below the goal line and loose. Emma Booth dropped the lumber, and that's going to allow Ava Stinnett of St. Benedict to play it up the left wing boards out to center ice. Borboom across the Yellow Jacket line has it poked off her stick. Puck goes to the left wing corner of Yellow Jacket territory. It's underneath a fallen St. Benedict player. She seems to be in a little bit of distress as that's Ava Stinnett slowly trying to get back up to her feet but can't. And we're going to get a stoppage in play here for an injured player down behind the Yellow Jacket net. The net went down, tried to get up, went down again. It was right next to the official and just kind of indicated that, yeah, I'm not going to be able to go. And she is being helped off the ice right now. Athletic trainer Morgan Olson from UW Superior is there to help out. Ava Stanetta, 5'7" senior from North Oaks, Minnesota. Being helped off by two teammates now as they make their way to the dressing room. Seems to be in a great deal of distress. Like I said, got up. Or tried to get up and immediately went right back down. And now will be helped to the locker room to be evaluated by the training staff. So let's hope there's nothing seriously wrong with Ava Stanett from St. Benedict. Neutral zone face-off, 17-17 to play second period, 3-2, Yellow Jackets leading. Puck dumped into the Yellow Jacket zone. Darby Matson will chase it down. Her backhand pops up in the air, bouncing puck to the right of the Yellow Jacket net, makes its way to the goal crease before Anna Scherling pushes it away. Now Matson for the Yellow Jackets again. Tried to clear, but it's held in. Shot taken from the point by Kramer, gets blocked. Yellow Jackets back the other way up the right wing. Bryn McLean out front, the pass just out of the reach of Swerhun. Goes wide of the mark. Now McLean's got it, high slot. Stick handles, fires, she scores! Bryn McLean from about the top of the right circle takes the wrister through traffic and wires it over the glove of Moffitt. Third of the season for the Yellow Jackets senior, and it's a 4-2 Yellow Jacket lead. Time of that one, 3:21 of the second period. Kaylee Swerhun should get the assist on the goal. It reinstates the 2-goal lead here for the Jackets.
Scoring for your Yellow Jackets, her third goal of the season and 11th of her career, number 17, Bryn McLean. She got an assist on the goal for number 21, Kaylee Swerhun, and number 13, Anna Scherling.
So Scherling and Swerhun get the assists on the goal by Bryn McLean. Chalk one up in every game so far this year for the senior from Wilcox, Saskatchewan. Puck is behind the Yellow Jacket net right now. Played around up to the left point there. Wrist shot taken by Wendorf, hits traffic in front. Loose puck comes over to the left wing side. And Kaylin Garner is going to send that one all the way down. And that will result in an icing call and a face-off coming back here in Yellow Jacket territory. Gives us an opportunity to remind you that if you can't get enough of the Yellow Jackets, tune into Eye of the Swarm, the official podcast of Yellow Jacket Athletics. Join the Big Sound, Matt Johnson, and me throughout the year as we sit down with Yellow Jacket student athletes, coaches, and other guests. Eye of the Swarm is available on Yellow Jacket TV, UWSYellowJackets.com/podcast, Spotify, iTunes, or wherever you get your podcasts. Right wing corner now, Yellow Jacket zone. The puck taken behind the net by Borboom. It's going to be taken away from her. Roski tried to clear it up the left side. That's not going to go. Puck comes back down behind the Yellow Jacket net. Korokos had tied up Borboom. Borboom comes out with the puck, however, tries to center, that's blocked, and the Jackets have a 3-on-2 back the other way now, a 3-on-1 as the defender falls down. Garner left circle with a shot that's going to go over the top of the goal. Puck comes over to the right wing boards. Taken by Lopez for St. Benedict. That comes to center, and the Jackets are about to go shorthanded as they regain control of the puck, but by illegal means, and it's going to be Kaylin Garner heading to the penalty box. I didn't see the indication of the penalty. Because I didn't see any hand movement, I'm assuming body checking is the call. 4:56 of the second period is the time. Second power play here for St. Benedict. They're 0 for 1. And add insult to injury, the Yellow Jackets scored a shorty on that one power play opportunity. His body checking the call as the Bennies set up on the power play. In the left circle, it's controlled by Avis, or that's not Avis Stinnett. She's off the ice injured, excuse me. It's Tecito who had it there. Now it comes around to the right wing corner. Shea Stinnett's got it. Plays that one down low. The shot, the save made. Rebound, they score as the puck came right in front. Looks like it banked off a defender and in. Power play goal here for St. Benedict. And it's a 4-3 game. 5:27 of the second period, the time of the goal for St. Benedict. That one went off of somebody. Couldn't quite tell, so I will wait and hear the official announcement to know who got that marker, but it's a 4-3 game here, 14 and a half minutes to go, second period. Andriachi on the rush for the Yellow Jackets down the right side.
Bennies was number 12, Chloe Lewis. She got an assist from number 20, Shea Stinnett, and number 8, Skylar Schallscheider.
So the goal for Chloe Lewis, her first of the season. 4-3 game. Behind the net, Andriachi centers. That one's going to miss everybody and come back to neutral ice, down into Yellow Jacket territory. Steiner's got it there. Ahead now for Parnell. It was taken away from her and dumped back into the Yellow Jacket zone. Drugas quickly up the left wing for Emma Booth. She'll dump it in. Puck is behind the Benny's goal, now played ahead, intercepted by Drugas, who holds the zone. From the left side, her centering pass blocked. Second attempt comes out front, then knocked out of the air by Swerhun. Puck comes free behind the St. Benedict goal. Sherling up top, Roski, top of the left circle. That one deflected and goes wide. Picked up by Hargraves. She goes to clear, that's not going to come out. Behind the net, the Yellow Jackets had it, then lost it. St. Benedict, Hargraves on the left side, passes that one ahead for Juszczyk. It comes all the way down. That'll be icing on St. Benedict. 13-11 to play here, second period. Yellow Jackets leading the Bennies 4-3. So about 2.5 games into the season for the Yellow Jackets. Plenty of offense to be had. 13 goals in the last outing, already 7 in this one. We're not even halfway through. Knowing hockey coaches prefer to be a little bit more defensive minded, I have a feeling Coach Simon wanting to tighten some things up in the defensive zone. It's going to be carried to center by Cromwell of St. Benedict. She gets around Roski from the right corner. She centers, nobody home. And the Jackets, McLean comes back to center, gives it to Swerhun. Kaylee Swerhun loses the puck. Sherling following the play will dump it back into the Yellow Jacket zone. Or excuse me, the St. Benedict zone. You wouldn't dump it into your own end of the ice. Except for that one scene in the movie Slapshot where Reg Dunlop really does dump it into his own zone. At neutral ice on the left wing side. Rewerts dumps it into the Bennies end of the ice. Puck comes back around. Broken up there in the right wing corner. Jackets digging for it. It comes behind the goal now. Olenik's got it. Olenik centering pass out front. That's not going to go. Jackets get it back. Matson from the right circle takes the shot. That'll be deflected by the defense, and it'll go up over the glass and out of play. And we're going to get a face-off coming here in the St. Benedict zone with 12:15 remaining here in this second period. Jackets up 4-3. Shots favoring St. Benedict 13-10. Jackets win the draw and push it right in on goal. Kate Moffett will cover and hold. And we'll do it again. To the left of Moffett. Hoops in to take the draw for the Jackets against Chloe Lewis. It's controlled by the Yellow Jackets. Matson from the right side, a shot that got blocked. Picked up behind the goal now. Schallscheider sends that one ahead to center. On the backhand, Chloe Lewis dumps it in. Lewis with the most recent goal for St. Benedict gives chase. Her and Darby Matson tie up. Lewis ends up falling to the ice, gets back up from the left hash mark, takes a shot that's going to be tipped over the top of the Yellow Jacket net. Jackets able to get it out to neutral where Parnell's got it on the right wing. She'll cross the red line and dump it in. stand corrected. There's a goaltending change here that I did not catch earlier, so it's Eleanor Hack in goal. I did not catch that earlier, so apologies. As St. Benedict made a goaltending change earlier. In the neutral zone now, it's Emma Booth for the Jackets here. Across the line, on the right wing into the St. Benedict zone. Carries down to the corner on the backhand, decides to turn it. Gets put into the boards by Pelton Bice. Puck comes back around the boards. Steiner pinches down from the left point, able to hold the zone. Now it's loose behind the St. Benedict net. They come away with it here. Go to clear, but the Jackets able to hold the zone. Salscheider behind the net, plays that one all the way around to the left wing side. And Chase the net will send that all the way down. And it'll be an icing call. And a face-off coming here in the St. Benedict zone. Four to 3 Yellow Jackets. Roski from the left point takes a shot. That's not going to go. Now it's back behind the net. Swerhun leaving it for Scherling. Puck loose to the right side of the net. Taken here by the Bennies. They go high off the glass out to center. Down into the Yellow Jacket zone where it's picked up by Veda Roski. Roski now sends that one ahead. Swerhun for Scherling. She'll tip it into the St. Benedict zone, and they're going to call that icing? Wow, okay. Typically when you're on the offensive side of center, it's okay, but they say otherwise. Face off to the right of Molly Black. 10-10 to go, second period. Jackets up 4-3. Roski's got it for the Jackets here on the backhand. She tried to clear. That's not going to leave the zone. Roski again now. Tied up with Hargraves in the left wing corner. Yellow Jacket territory. Scherling digging away for it. Hargraves sands lumber. Decides to go soccer style. Kicks it to her own stick. Picked it up, and the Bennies maintain control in the offensive zone. Hargraves has it now. 5'11 freshman from Minnetrista, Minnesota. Tied up along the board by Roski. Scherling in there as well as the puck comes free behind the net. Borboom for St. Benedict. Centering pass. Jackets break it up. Roski carrying it up the left wing boards across the red line. Flips it in. Bounces in on goal. Hack forced to make a save. Now behind the net it's controlled here, and coming up the right side, Kramer. Presley Kramer sends that one into the Yellow Jacket zone. It doesn't connect with anyone, and it'll be an icing call. With 9 minutes, 13 seconds to play, second period. Yellow Jackets leading 4-3. Face-off to the left of Hack is controlled by St. Benedict. Behind her own net, Presley Kramer hits the brakes and tries the left side as she sends that one ahead. Up on the right wing side now, Mia Lopez across the line. Lopez cuts it to the middle, takes the backhand shot that goes wide. Yellow Jackets able to regain control of the puck. Behind the net now, Maddie Rewerts goes on the right wing side. Olenek got it there, pass to the middle. Jenna Hoops picks up speed. Hoops across the line, right circle. Hoops with a shot. The save is made. Rebound there, but Olenek couldn't get a stick on it in time, and the Bennies clear it to the right wing corner. Emma Booth out of the right corner has control, carries all the way to the high slot. Booth now around the boards, left circle, left corner. Has completed one lap. Wraparound attempt at the right side of the net, goes through the goal crease. Bennies to clear, held in by Rewerts. Parnell had it at the top of the left circle. It's poke checked away. Puck comes back again, down to the left wing corner. Bennies go to clear. Jackets get it back. Parnell left corner. Up top, Rewerts takes the shot from the left point. That gets blocked, and the Bennies clear. Yellow Jackets again with Darby Matson. She'll dump it back into the zone. Behind the net. Played around the left wing side, out to center now, across the Yellow Jacket line. A long shot taken there by Juszczyk, and that's going to miss over the top of the Yellow Jacket goal. Now Drugas has it as St. Benedict got a much-needed line change here. 5 fresh skaters on the ice, and the Jackets clear it out to neutral. Puck hops away from Swerhunt. It's tied up along the boards in the neutral zone. And back the other way is St. Benedict here. Ella Tucito sends it behind the Yellow Jacket net. Comes over to the left wing side. Kea Pelton-Bice. Played it back behind the net now for St. Benedict. Chase the net. Carries to the left corner as we pass the 13-minute mark of the second period. It's a 4-3 Yellow Jacket lead. Steiner for the Yellow Jackets has it taken away from her by Tucito. She leaves it for Pelton-Bice. A shot left circle goes over the top of the net. Now the puck back behind the Yellow Jacket goal. Lucy Drugas has it there. She'll evade one check and then coughs it up. Borboom from the left circle, a shot. Black makes the save. Jackets try to clear, but it's held in. Lopez now left side, a shot. That gets through, save made by Black. Along the end board behind the net, Andriacci tied up. Puck is tied up in skates right now. It's worked free, picked up left wing corner. Lopez up top, Pelton-Bice left point, back to Lopez left circle. Lopez circles from a check, plays that one up top, shot tipped in front, they score! That one looked like it went off the skate of Hargraves in front. And with 6:05 to go here in the second period, the Bennies have tied it up. If it is Hargraves, it'll be her second of the game. Time of the goal, 14:55, and the Yellow Jackets kind of got, I don't want to say lulled to sleep, they just got tired because that was a very long shift. A lot of time in the offensive zone, and the Bennies took advantage with the redirection.
St. Ben's her second goal of the hockey game. Number 3, Cameron Hargreaves. She got an assist from number 27, Emily Wendorf. And number 11, Mia Lopez.
So Wendorf and Lopez the assists on the goal that ties things up at 4-4. And then the Yellow Jackets with an opportunity there near the goal mouth. It's going to be grabbed by Hack, and she'll hold on. Face-off coming here in the St. Benedict zone. If you're a Yellow Jacket fan looking for great team gear, visit our official sideline store. Browse all the current styles of Yellow Jacket apparel and accessories, including the same gear the Yellow Jackets wear. Find the Yellow Jacket sideline store at uwsyellowjackets.com/shop. 5:44 to play here in the second period. Yellow Jackets and Bennies tied at 4. Shots favoring the Bennies at 15-13, which means it's an even 6-6 here in this second period. The difference being the Bennies have scored on 3 of their shots on goal. Programming reminder, our next sports broadcasts on 91.3 KUWS and Yellow Jacket TV coming your way tomorrow. Playoff soccer from Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium. The Yellow Jacket men at 4:30. They will take on Northwestern. The Yellow Jacket women at 7 p.m. as they will take on Crown. Both Yellow Jacket teams the number 1 seed in the postseason soccer tournaments of the Upper Midwest Athletic Conference. The Big Sound Matt Johnson on lead vocals will have all the action tomorrow. Jackets win the face-off. Cora Coe's shot from the right point. That's tipped up into the air, and Hack will glove that and hold on. Also a good opportunity here for me to say hello to my little guy Teddy at home. Know he's getting ready for bed, so hopefully he's not giving Mom too much grief tonight. He'll go to bed, get a good sleep, and be all energetic and fully charged in the morning. So sleep tight tonight, buddy. I'll see you in the morning. Love you, bud. Face-off controlled by the Yellow Jackets here. Coe's in the high slot. Over to the left side where it goes off the stick of Roski. Free puck behind the net, controlled here by Wendorf of St. Benedict. Yellow Jackets with the steal. Olenek from the right corner centers for Hoops. It ends up behind the net, comes right into the slot. Now right circle goes, fires, and she's going to miss wide. Roski not able to hold the zone on the left point, and that's going to come back out into the neutral zone. Roski on the backhand dumps it in. Yellow Jackets will change as we pass the 15-minute mark of this second period. Yellow Jackets and Benny's tied 4-4. Left wing corner, offensive zone. Booth for the Yellow Jackets. Gives behind the net for Parnell. Parnell comes out with the puck. Now a tired crew on the ice for the Bennies. Parnell up top. Shot by Rewards, catches traffic in front. Rebound loose, top of the goal crease. A backhand shot by Andriachi. And Hack able to make the save. She'll hold on. There's a couple of good scoring opportunities for the Yellow Jackets there. And a much-needed face-off here for St. Benedict. It's like when the Yellow Jackets gave up the eventual tying goal there. A tired crew on the ice in the red sweaters for St. Benedict. 4:33 remaining here in the second. And now some confusion as to who should and should not be on the ice for the visiting club. That seems to be figured out as Hargraves comes back on. Face off to the right of Hack. Controlled here by the Jackets. Quick shot, Parnell. Save made. Rebound shot taken, Andriachi. And that one catches traffic in front. Now Booth, right wing circle. Passes up top. Matson, right point, fires. And the save made by Hack. Rebound picked up behind the net, Parnell. It's poked off her stick, but Andriachi's got it right corner. Late surge here in the second period for the Yellow Jackets, looking to take a lead into the locker room. At the left point, Rewards does a good job to hold, and the Jackets pitchfork that down toward the left corner. Broken up there and sent back the other way by the Bennies. It's going to come all the way down, and that's going to be an icing call. So this line again trapped on the ice for St. Benedict. It's been a long shift. We'll keep an eye on Lindsay Macy, the third-year head coach of St. Benedict. Is she going to utilize a timeout here? Doesn't appear so. With 3:59 to go second period, face-off to the left of goaltender Eleanor Hack, a junior from St. Paul, Minnesota. Jackets win the draw. Steiner, right circle, stick handles, walks, fires, save made, big rebound, off a skate, they score! Gonna wait and see who got it. I want to say it was Kaylee Swerhun. It definitely was not played in goal with a stick. But if it just goes off a skate and there is no deliberate kicking motion, then the goal will stand, and the Yellow Jackets are back in front. Time of the goal, 16:10 of the second period. And the offense is aplenty here in this one tonight as the Jackets win the draw and send it in. Now on the doorstep, an opportunity there, and that's going to be stopped.
Yellow Jackets, her first goal of the season and 13th of her career, number 21, Kaylee Swerhun. She gets that goal unassisted.
So it's an unassisted goal for Kaylee Swerhun. I was giving her a hard time before the game because, you know, she's been here 4 years and informed us that we've been saying her name wrong. I always tell these athletes, if we're saying your name wrong, please tell us. Don't wait till your senior year. Puck behind the St. Benedict goal. 3.5 to go, second period. Jackets up 1 at 5-4. Puck tipped into the Yellow Jacket zone by Borboom. It comes down toward the right corner. Jackets to clear, but not out. Now a centering pass picked off by Olenek, and the Yellow Jackets have numbers the other way. It's a 2-on-0. Goes to Garner, and she deflected the backhand wide. Would have loved to see her open up and take that feed on the forehand. Now Garner's got it again from the left circle. A shot that catches traffic and goes wide. Centering attempt from behind the net by Olenek. Hits the outside of the cage and back the other way. Mia Lopez up the left wing for St. Benedict. She dumps it down into the Yellow Jacket zone as we've passed the 17-minute mark of the second period. 5-4 Yellow Jackets here at Westman Arena. Puck comes through the goal crease, bounces in front. Yellow Jackets come away with it now, and Avery Olenek will carry it back to center. Across the red line, she dumps it in. Loose puck behind the net, hits the goal, and Garner picks it up. She centers into the high slot. Matson gets a stick on it. Off the bench is Tecito for St. Benedict. She's able to break up the play and send it back the other direction. Chase the net on the left wing. Drops that one off. Kea Pelton-Bice sends that one across to the right side. That one just out of the reach of Tecito. Yellow Jackets will clear. Maddie Rewerts for the Jackets now sends that one the length of the ice. Icing will be waved off as Parnell's going to win the race, but the carom off the M board comes to the left post. It'll be covered up by Hack, and we're going to get a face-off here in the St. Benedict zone with 1:59 remaining in the second period. Shots now 17-15 Yellow Jackets over the last 5 minutes. The Jackets have seen a little bit of a surge in the shots on goal. Are now in front in that department. Several Yellow Jackets with 2 shots on net, but nobody with more than that. Face-off controlled here by St. Benedict. Carrying it ahead, Shauna Miller. Miller picks up speed through center, crosses the Yellow Jacket line with 100 seconds to play here in the second period. Jackets break up the rush. Parnell tried to carry out of the zone. That was poked off for a stick. Matson followed the play. Gets it to neutral ice, and now Emma Booth's got it. Booth for the Jackets across the line into the St. Benedict zone. Has it poked off her stick in the left circle. And back the other way now come the Bennies. Puck is dumped down into the Yellow Jacket zone by Peyton Lemur. Ends up behind the goal now. Steiner giving chase in to help out Anna Sherling, and she'll pick it up there. Sherling ahead now for Bryn McLean. Bryn McLean for the Yellow Jackets, who scored her 3rd goal of the season already. One in each game for number 17. She gets it deep. Right back the other way comes St. Benedict with under a minute to play here in this second period. A reminder that election coverage coming your way during this second intermission, sponsored by Hovland Incorporated. Inside the Yellow Jacket blue line, Sherling's got it. She goes to clear, not out. Chloe Lewis. Right wing corner. Coming out with the puck. Quick shot taken from the right side by Stinnett. Stopped by Molly Black with 25 to go second period. Now centering feed out front. Tecito has her shot blocked. And Drugas will clear that one into the neutral zone for the Yellow Jackets. Dumped right back in. Steiner now tries to go up the left side with it. That's going to get blocked. Steiner regains control, tries again. That clearing attempt pops straight up in the air, lands right onto the stick of Miller for St. Benedict. Now Sherling with the steal. She tried to clear, broken up. Steiner's going to pick it up. She's got it right corner as the buzzer will sound, bringing period number 2 to a conclusion. So again, a lot of offense in that second period as the Yellow Jackets scored a pair of goals, but they were outdone by St. Benedict, who scored 3 times. And after 40 minutes of play, it's a 5-4 lead for the Yellow Jackets. We're going to take a break, and we will come back with our election coverage through our friends at Wisconsin Public Radio. And at the conclusion of the intermission, we will come back for the drop of the puck in period number 3. 5-4, the Yellow Jackets have the lead. After 40, we'll take a break and come back after this. You are listening and watching to Yellow Jacket Women's Hockey on 91.3 KUWS in Superior and Yellow Jacket TV, an affiliate of the WIAC Network.
with me today. We're gonna have a good time. You've convinced me. I'm ready to switch my account. Oh my gosh. Scripted cancer. They're learning quick.
Can we Google it?
Whatever. Okay.
All business
He's a quick
assets.
study.
There's so many words I want to say. Be careful. It is a love story.
You bet it is.
Fair.
I wasn't done.
Ask the questions that you think are silly. Thank you for joining. Bye.
Welcome to the University of Wisconsin-Superior, known for top academics and a close
Hanging out and enjoying the outdoors.
So come join us at the University of Wisconsin-Superior, where every day is an opportunity to learn, grow, and make your mark on the world. We can't wait to welcome you into our hive. Go Yellow Jackets!
There's nothing better than a Subway Series footlong, except when you add a new footlong sidekick, like the boss with a new footlong cookie. This might be my favorite sidekick ever. What?
Every epic footlong deserves a perfect sidekick.
Together we learn.
Together we study.
Together we research.
Together, we compete.
Together we climb.
Together we perform.
Together we relax.
Together we are a community.
Together we are superior.
Back at Westman Arena on the campus of the University of Wisconsin-Superior, moments away from the start of this third period. And what has been an offensive onslaught of an evening with the Yellow Jackets holding a 5-4 lead over St. Benedict after 40 minutes of play. I am John Garver, and welcome back to Westman Arena. Both teams back on the ice here for the start of the third period. Molly Black will defend the goal, 2 hour left. 12 saves for her so far, and the Yellow Jackets will be attacking from left to right here in the third period. At the other end, Eleanor Hack will be defending the goal to our right for St. Benedict. She came on in relief of Kate Moffitt after the first period of play. Moffitt stopping 4 of 7 shots before being relieved, and Hack with 8 saves on 10 shots in that second period. Fresh 20 minutes on the clock. The puck is dropped, and we are underway here. Period number 3 at Westman Arena. The Yellow Jacket women leading St. Benedict 5-4. And then 9 seconds into the third period, we have a stoppage in play. They're making the announcement that because the Jackets scored 5, everybody here gets a free scoop of custard. All right, the 5-goal free-for-all is a beautiful thing as the Yellow Jackets control the face-off now. Rewerts up the left wing, sends it in. Hack plays it to the right corner. It's going to be played off the boards. Darby Matson pinching down from the right point, able to hold the zone now, and it's going to come back behind the St. Benedict goal. On the left wing boards, trying to make the play there was Rewerts. Puck got tied up, now it's played to the front of the net, and Parnell just pushes that one wide. Andriachi left corner, pinned against the boards, puck loose. Parnell, quick shot, left circle rather, that goes over the top of the net. Matson picks it up right wing corner now. She steered into the end board, kept the puck moving, however, then gets knocked down. Loose puck behind the St. Benedict goal. Scooped up and carried over to the left wing side by Wendorf. She gets it to neutral ice. Now the puck regained by the Yellow Jackets at center. Kaylee Swerhun, the most recent goal of the game coming by her. So right now is the eventual game-winning goal, but still nearly 19 minutes of play to go here, so we can't be talking GWGs just yet. On the right wing, chased the net across the Yellow Jacket line. She loses her balance, and she's in the right wing corner, slowly gets back to her feet, and she'll make her way to the St. Benedict bench. Meanwhile, Anna Scherling will collect the puck and come back the other way up the left wing boards. Scherling on the backhand dumps it into the St. Benedict zone. It's going to come loose behind the goal. Picked up here by St. Benedict. They pass ahead for Hargraves. Hargraves with 2 goals so far for the Bennies. Gets it across the Yellow Jacket line. Loses control of the puck. And now Avery Olenek for the Jackets sends it back the other way. It's out of everybody's reach. Garner wins the race to the puck, nullifying the icing call. Garner in the right wing corner for the Jackets. Leaves it behind the net for Olenek. She's tied up along the end boards. In to help out Garner. 4-car pile left behind the net. Olenek's pass hits the back of the goal. Comes loose in the left wing corner. Lucy Drugas pinched down and held it there for a moment, but now it's going to be played back the other direction. Up the left wing side across the line. Juszczyk, who scored the first goal of the game for St. Benedict. Went after the loose puck. Now Drugas for the Yellow Jackets. Tried to clear up the left wing boards, not out. Second attempt also held in at the right point. And St. Benedict dumps it down left wing corner, Yellow Jacket zone. It's going to come up and get past the defense, come all the way down into Benny territory. Taken there by Wendorf. It's going to be wrapped around. Left wing boards cleared. And sent into Yellow Jacket territory. As we pass the 3-minute mark of this third period, Yellow Jackets leading 5-4 here at Westman Arena in Superior. Puck behind the Yellow Jacket net. Gets wrapped around where it's picked up by Rewerts. Maddie Rewerts with some nifty stick handling. He evades the checker now and sends it ahead for Parnell. Parnell gets around one. Parnell into the offensive zone, left circle. Carries behind the St. Benedict goal. Into the right wing corner now. Ashton Parnell tried to turn and play it deep, but it was blocked. Darby Matson got a stick on it for a moment, but the Bennies will intercept. Jackets play it back in. Need to tag up to avoid the offside. And the Bennies will get a free out here as they come up the left wing boards. Puck backhanded into Yellow Jacket territory by Hallweg. It comes back behind the net. Gets poke-checked off the stick of Veda Roski. Now Roski sends it up on the right wing board. That's not going to go. Bryn McLean regains control for the Jackets. Sends that one across to Darby Matson, who leads the rush. Matson up the left wing side. Shot left circle. Kicked away by Hack. Matson picks up her own rebound. Tried to pass it behind the net. It was blocked. And now the Yellow Jackets regaining control at center. Cora Coes has it here. Coes up the right wing. Passes it to the right corner. She can't get to the loose puck. McLean had it for a moment, as did Sherling. Puck is loose in the right wing corner. St. Benedict zone. Centering attempt by Sherling, broken up by the stick of the goaltender Hack. Now along the end board behind the net. This is Sherling. Tried to center. That one got blocked. Loose puck behind the goal. Olenek had it for a moment. Olenek now regains control left corner. Sends it up to Rewert's left point. She'll dump it back down low. Along the end boards, Garner is tied up along the wall. She gets free of the check, passes up top left point, but Rewert's unable to hold the zone. It comes back out to center ice. Goroko's ahead for Jenna Hoops right wing. Hoops now gets away from one checker, comes to the front of the net. Backhand shot and a stick save is made by Hack. Loose puck right wing corner. Olenek got it, tried to center, hit the back of the goal, came right to Garner, and her shot from the right circle. A save is going to be made by Hack. Bennies will get control and clear as the Jackets have applied some really good pressure here over the last couple of minutes. Garner will dump it in. Line change here for the Jackets. 14 and a half to go. Third period. It's a 5-4 Yellow Jacket lead. Emma Booth on the right wing boards. Pinned to the wall. Parnell in there digging for it. Steiner in there as well. Jackets work it free. Parnell scored her first goal of the season way back in the first period. Bidding for number 2 there. In the neutral zone, Parnell's got it for the Yellow Jackets. Feeds ahead. Andriachi gets around one checker. Pulls up left circle, takes the shot. It's blocked. Booth picks up the loose puck. Centering pass out front for Steiner, and the one-timer kicked away by Hack. Puck loose to the right side of the net now, and it's Emma Booth with control. Feeds Steiner right circle, fires, and that's going to be deflected wide. Now on the left wing boards, Parnell loses her footing, still has the puck underneath her. And finally, Tucito's got it here for St. Benedict, and she'll clear. Ella Tucito down the right wing. Yellow Jackets regaining control in their own zone. Andriachi's pass tipped by a defender. Giving chase here. Parnell, but it's going to be scooped up by Salscheider, and she'll come back the other way for St. Benedict. It's played to the middle, and Shauna Miller flips it into Yellow Jacket territory. Cora Coes wins the race to the puck. Rink-wide feet out of the reach of a gassed Ashton Parnell. And in the neutral zone, Borboom picks it up and dumps it back into the Yellow Jacket zone. Cora Coes behind the net. Around on the left wing, Swerhun. She'll play it ahead at center for Bryn McLean. McLean across the line, cuts it to the middle now. McLean right circle, takes the shot, and that one goes off the glove of Hack over the top of the net. Now Coes, left circle, gets around one, takes the shot, and she'll miss high. On the right wing side, Swerhun's got it. She gets away from a check. Into the slot, McLean, a shot save. Hack rebound there. She tried to cover, misplayed the puck. Clearing attempt held in. Coes, right point, takes the shot. That's blocked in front. Now it's taken by Salscheider for St. Benedict. Passes that one ahead. Hallwig dumps it in. Yellow Jackets, Coes knocks it down and sends it back into St. Benedict territory. Rapidly moving third period here as the Yellow Jackets hold a 5-4 lead, just over 12 minutes to play. Now Jenna Hoops for the Jackets starts it ahead. Hoops up the right wing. Mishandles, regains control. Loses the puck again, and it's played back to center. Darby Matson for the Jackets sends it back into St. Benedict territory. Now at neutral ice, Olenek on the right wing tried the backhand. It was knocked down as we passed the 8-minute mark of the third period. 5-4, Yellow Jackets holding on to the lead. Puck played to the front of the Yellow Jacket goal is going to be taken there and moved back up the left side. Garner in the middle now. Avery Olenek got it. She'll backhand it into the St. Benedict zone. Yellow Jackets changing personnel as the Bennies pick it up with Presley Kramer behind her net. Sends it ahead on the right wing to Cito. Now ahead in the middle for Stinnett, who got between the defense, but she was held up just enough and lost control of the puck. Chase the net now left circle. Has it poked off her stick by Emma Booth. Puck comes free, and it's going to be Parnell for the Yellow Jackets, leaving it for Andriacci to center, 2-on-2. Gives it to Emma Booth across the St. Benedict line, left circle. Her pass hits a stick, ends up right wing corner. Clearing attempt knocked down by Parnell, but now the Bennies will clear it back to center. Lucy Drugas for the Yellow Jackets has it now. Passes that one ahead behind Andriacci, intercepted by Chase the net at center. Chase the net over for Morgan Cromwell, and she'll dump it into the Yellow Jacket zone where Drugas picks it up as we've passed the 9-minute mark of this third period. 5-4 Yellow Jackets. Up the left wing, McLean dropped that one off. Held at the line. Nope, it did sneak out over the line as Anna Scherling had it and had to dust it off real quick, but that'll end up being an offside call on the Yellow Jackets here. And a face-off coming with 10:43 remaining. Shots 23-16 Yellow Jackets. And they have a 5-4 lead. Severe territorial advantage here in this third period as well. Shots 6-0 favoring the home team. Bennies clear it to neutral ice. Drugas there. She'll intercept and drive it right back into the St. Benedict zone. Morgan Cromwell now clears to neutral. Yellow Jackets again regaining control. It's Avery Olenek. Up the right side. Couldn't get that one deep, and the Bennies will play it back into the Yellow Jacket zone. On the left side, Mia Lopez. Bumped off the play behind the net by Steiner. Lopez gets it back right wing corner, Yellow Jacket zone. Cycles it down low. Hoops able to break that one up. And Cora Coase will go to flip, but that'll be tipped up into the Yellow Jacket bench. And we'll have a face-off here in the Yellow Jacket zone with 10:01 remaining here in the third. Face-off controlled by the Jackets. Jenna Hoops circles her net as it poked off her stick in the slot. Dangerous play when you come right in front of your own goal like that. Jackets break it up but can't clear now. Held in, right point, a long shot by Borboom, tipped over the net. And Cora Coase will clear to neutral ice. Ice Shark reached up and tripped Jenna Hoops in the neutral zone. Jackets get control and dump it back in. Be out of the net. Hack has it taken from her behind the net by Kaylin Garner, but then she was tied up, never could get the puck to the front of the goal. On the right wing side, Andriacci down to the corner. Ashton Parnell's tied up. Andriacci in there for assistance. It comes up the right wing boards. From a bad angle, Matson takes a shot that goes wide. Now the puck worked free and comes all the way up outside the blue line. Picked up there by Parnell. She dumps it back in. Yellow Jackets on the attack as we pass the 11-minute mark of the third period. 5-4 Yellow Jackets. Puck comes across the line. Played back behind the Yellow Jacket net now. Hargraves in. Ties up Maddie Rewerts. Darby Matson in to help out. She's tied to the boards in the right wing corner. Dug free by Andriacci, who's had herself a good solid game here again tonight. The reigning WIAC Women's Hockey Player of the Week. Jackets get control, and Andriacci feeds it ahead at center. She's got Booth. Emma Booth crosses the red line, dumps it in. Yellow Jackets will change all 5 skaters. Clearing attempt picked up on the right wing boards. Drugas feeds it down right corner. Scherling is there. Centering attempt looking for McLean blocked. Second attempt also blocked. Bennies to clear. Yellow Jackets. Steiner gets it back, and she'll pitchfork that behind the net. Loose puck picked up here. Played up the boards. Drugas has it there, and she sends it back behind the St. Benedict net. 8 minutes to play now. Third period. Yellow Jackets holding on to a 5-4 lead. Bennies clear it out to center. It's going to be chased down here by Drugas. Her pass up the left side. Scherling had to let it go because the Jackets momentarily had too many skaters on the ice. Puck played back up to the blue line now. Not out of the zone. Shot taken from the left circle by Emma Hallwig. Hits the outside of the Yellow Jacket net. Jackets to clear, not out. Held in by Wendorf. Now the Jackets are the clearing attempt again. That one does sneak out to neutral ice, and the Bennies will be forced to regroup. They flip it back in. Yellow Jackets miscommunication by the defense. Drugas thought Steiner was going. Steiner was going to the front of the net. And the result was a really awkward route to the puck by Drugas. And now it's stuck in Yellow Jacket territory. On the right wing, Hoops tried to chip it out. That's going to be knocked down. Lemur's got it. Peyton Lemur takes it to the net, and her shot's going to be stopped. Rebound picked up by the Jackets. They try to clear on the backhand, but Olenik's attempt doesn't leave the zone. Long shot by Hargraves. Stop made by Black. Jackets looking a little tired here now, as this has been a long shift for this unit. Finally, Drugas is able to relieve the pressure, and she'll send it all the way down, but that's going to be an icing call. She had plenty of time to take a couple more strides and get the red line Drugas did. Guessing she thought her aim was going to be true there, and she thought she could put it on net. She misses, and the result is icing here. Very tired group on the ice with 6:39 remaining. In this third period, Jackets up 5-4. Bennies win the draw, but it's going to go off the stick of Borboom and come out to neutral ice. She corrals the puck, dumps it back in. Now Drugas again tries the left wing. Garner couldn't get a stick on it. And that will result in another icing call. With 6:26 to go. You'll see Drugas at the bench having a conversation with assistant coach Emma Peterson. Face off to Black's right, controlled by the Bennies. Shot taken by Tucito's going to miss wide. Behind the net, controlled by the Bennies again. Lopez gives it behind the net for Stinnett. Chase the net centers. Yellow Jackets able to intercept. And Avery Olenek will carry up the right side, get the line. Tried to backhand it deep, it got blocked, but it held up along the boards just long enough for the Jackets to change most of the players on the ice. Cora Coes on the right wing, dumps it in as we pass the 14-minute mark of the third period. Yellow Jackets in front, 5-4. On the left wing boards, Andriachi's got it. Andriachi pushes it to the left corner. Booth sends it behind the net to the right wing side. Parnell able to break up the clearing attempt. Now Andriachi right corner. Gabby Andriachi goes behind the net. Sends that up top to Roski at the left point. She settles the fluttering puck down. Andriachi again at the left wing side. Coes right circle, takes the shot, blocked. High slot, Roski a shot. That's going to be tipped wide of the net. Now the puck played out into the neutral zone. Roski backing up with it. Passes ahead on the left wing, and Booth tips it into the St. Benedict zone. Benny's clear. It bounces right to Cora Coes in the center circle, and she'll dump it in. 5 minutes remaining here, third period. Shots 23-19, Yellow Jackets score 5-4 in favor of the home squad. Behind the goal, Swerhan's got it. Swerhan, the most recent goal scorer in the game, passes that one up to the left point. It's going to sneak past Rewerts and come out to center. Darby Matson pushes it ahead on the right wing board. Sherling across the line, cuts to the middle. Tried to feed McLean, it was broken up. And the Bennies are going to come back the other way with it here. Cameron Hargraves up on the left wing across the Yellow Jacket line. Stood up as she entered the zone by Darby Matson. Now Swerhan's got the loose puck. Gives it into the middle where it's poked away from Bryn McLean. It's going to be dumped back down into the Yellow Jacket zone. We'll keep an eye on Hack and see when she's going to vacate the net in favor of an extra attacker. Not going to happen right now, however, as Sherling gets the red line and dumps it deep into the St. Benedict zone. Jamie Bimberg now. Check that, that's not Bimberg, it's Skylar Solscheider. It's passed ahead to center. Misses everybody and comes into the Yellow Jacket zone where Steiner plays it. She'll move it ahead for Jenna Hoops across the red. She dumps it in. 3:45 remaining. Third period. Jackets up 5-4. Hoops at the left side of the net. Poked out for a stick. Quick backhand by Steiner from the left circle and a save made by Hack. Now it's controlled here by St. Benedict. Chloe Lewis. Clears that one to neutral. It gets past Steiner and comes all the way down. Drugas turns it over. Tucito at the left side of the net has her shot hit the outside of the goal. Jackets coming back the other way with Jenna Hoops leading the rush. Hoops crosses the red line and dumps it in. Hack out of the net to set it up behind the goal. Morgan Cromwell for St. Benedict. For Tucito on the right wing. She plays it ahead, poke checked away from the attacker by Roski. Roski gets it to the St. Benedict line. Benny's play it right back into Yellow Jacket territory with under 3 minutes to play. Third period, 5-4 Yellow Jackets. On the right wing now, Parnell across the Benedict line. A long shot gloved by Hack. She's going to hold on. And a face-off coming up here in the St. Benedict zone. They blew the horn thinking it was going to be a media timeout, but you're under 5 minutes, so that can't happen. But at any rate, I think it's going to be a timeout here for St. Benedict. They're going to call one with the face-off coming in their zone. And 2:47 to play. Gives us a good opportunity to ask you, have you downloaded Swarm Central, the official rewards and loyalty app of the Yellow Jackets? Get started and receive 200 points just for registering. 200 more for downloading the app. Redeem your points for cool prizes in the Swarm Central store, which is going to have a whole bunch of new stuff here this week, I guarantee it. Find Swarm Central in the Apple and Google stores today. So nobody called the timeout. Play continuing on, 2.5 minutes to go. Third period, 5-4 Yellow Jackets puck in the St. Benedict zone. Cora Coes pinches down from the right point to hold. It comes back behind the net now. Salscheider's got it for St. Benedict. She clears, goes off the stick of Coes, and it's 2-on-2 the other way now. Hargraves with a shot left circle. It's tipped over the top of the Yellow Jacket net. Now Emma Booth comes to center. Sidesteps a check and carries. Feeds into the middle now. Parnell a long shot. Hack's going to glove that and hold on. Now I'm assuming we're going to have a timeout as I see the the white grease board coming out behind the bench. And there is the signal, the universal signal for timeout. Unless it's basketball, then it's technical foul. But the timeout has been called with 2:01 to play here in the third period. 26-19. Or the shots on goal favoring the Yellow Jackets. 2:01 to go here in the third. Yellow Jacket women back home Friday here at Westman Arena. They'll be playing host to Hamlin. 3 o'clock face-off, and we'll have that one live here on 91.3 KUWS. I believe audio stream only, as well as Yellow Jacket TV, with a 2:45 pregame show. That will precede the season opener for the Yellow Jacket men's hockey team, as they'll be taking on Gustavus Adolphus. Friday night, 7:05 face-off, 6:30 pregame show. My friend Jason Rohn will be joining me in that one as well. A busy sports weekend here at UW Superior. This is if 2 hockey games on Friday weren't enough. You've also got 2 basketball games, courtesy of day 1 of the Merrill Thompson Tip-Off Classic, the annual event the Yellow Jacket men host. Then on Saturday, depending on what happens with the soccer matches tomorrow, you could be hosting 2 UMAC Championship soccer matches, day 2 of the Merrill Thompson Tip-Off Classic, and 2 hockey games. So very, very busy stretch here in the world of Yellow Jacket athletics. Under 2 minutes to play now here. Third period, Jackets up 5-4. Puck left wing corner, St. Benedict zone. Comes up the boards. Tucito tries to clear. Rewerts does a good job to hold. Now Tucito goes soccer style and clears. Swerhun at center, gets knocked off her skates, trying to skate it into the zone. Puck is scooped up by Sherling. She'll dump it in with 90 seconds to play. A reminder that election coverage coming your way immediately at the conclusion of this broadcast. Jenna Hoops now for the Jackets. Across the line, gets it to Kaylin Garner. Garner now behind the St. Benedict net. 1:20 to go here in the third. 5-4 Yellow Jackets. Clearing attempt held in by Rewerts, but she mishandles at the top of the left circle. Hoops recovers and sends it deep. Now it's taken here by Borboom. Borboom for St. Benedict clears. That pass intercepted at the red line and dumped back in by Jenna Hoops. Under a minute to play here now. Third period. Jackets up a goal. Puck cleared to center ice. Broken up beautifully in the neutral zone by Cora Coes. St. Benedict now with Bimberg carries that one ahead. Jackets again break it up at their own line and send it back the other way. Just out of the reach of Jenna Hoops, but she recovers the puck anyway. Hoops with a shot right circle. That misses high. She tried to go short side. Left wing corner, Emma Booth tied up along the boards. Yellow Jackets have 4 players above the puck. That's good defensive zone positioning. Or I should say defensive positioning, not defensive zone. 20 seconds to play as the puck is still tied up on the boards in the left wing corner. A master class by Emma Booth on how to rag the puck and kill the clock. It comes back out to neutral ice. Cora Coes intercepts. Coes now across the line, takes a shot. That's off the glove of Hack and ends up in the right wing corner. Clearing attempt comes out to center. Cora Coes will get it. Crowd rises to its feet, and that's going to do it here tonight. The Yellow Jackets picking up win number 2 of the Breeze Simon era. Final score, 5-4. No scoring in the third period, so all that offense we saw through 40 minutes dried up in period number 3, and I know the Yellow Jacket staff probably just fine with that being the fact. Shots on goal for the evening favoring the Yellow Jackets, 27-19, and they will ride a 2-game winning streak into the next home game again Friday here at 3 p.m. That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. Typically we would have a full post-game show, but because of the election going on, we're going to cut it short here tonight. I want to take an opportunity to thank Wyatt Tischler and Tom Hansen back in the studio at KUWS, Bradley Lellis and Evan Ludwig for doing the good work up here at Westman Arena. For Evan and Bradley, for Tom and Wyatt, John Garver saying so long from Westman Arena, where tonight the Yellow Jackets defeated St. Benedict. Final score, 5-4. Thank you very much for making us a part of your Tuesday evening, and we look forward to having you back this weekend for a whole lot of sporting events on both the radio and online. You've been watching and listening to Yellow Jacket Women's Hockey on 91.3 KUWS Superior and Yellow Jacket TV, an affiliate of the WIAC Network. Good night, everybody.